So I did a show with a mutual friend, Tommy Baker, and he kind of labeled me the king of the pivot. And it's, when you look at life, I've been blessed to tell this story quite a few times, so I try to tell it a little bit different every time, so it's not the same story.
What up? Good morning. Happy Thursday. 7:50 right now. Going to head to the dentist. My appointment, I should say, is at 8. It's not that far from here, so I'm gonna go ahead there now, get these teeth cleaned up, and we'll be back. Catch you in a few. Finished up at Mitchell Dental now. Went really well. We discovered that I have, on the bottom right of my mouth, I have a 4th wisdom tooth coming in, an extra tooth. And I guess it just started erupting and just coming out of the gum just recently. So gonna get that extracted along with the other wisdom teeth. So I think an extraction of 4 teeth total, 4 or 5 teeth. So I'm gonna go check out the orthodontist and the oral surgeon to get this thing done. Let's head back to the crib and get to work. I like going to the dentist, man. Get everything all cleaned up, feeling fresh. I have to go shoot a podcast today at 12, so I have to get ready for that. Start setting up around 11:30, I guess. Just finished the Feed Me Feel Me podcast with my man Kolby.
What's up, man? Kolby Kay here.
Tell them about yourself, man, and your company. And Durs in the background floating.
What are we doing?
What's Durs do?
We 10 years in the music business, 15 years as an executive in corporate America, building high performance sales teams, 4 years helping entrepreneurs take business ideas to actually do something with it. Father, husband, author, revolutionary against everything normal.
Yeah.
We just did, I think we might have done the longest podcast you guys have done. I think it was an hour and 34 minutes.
Yeah.
Of just fire, so I don't want to give it away.
Dude, it was awesome, bro. Thanks for being on the show, man. That was sick. Knowledge bombs.
It's an honor, man. It's an honor. Drop.
Yeah, it was like, it's just everything was. The mics just turned to flames. Dude, I really love the Adam and Eve. The Apple, I was like, that was incredible. From Adam to Eve to Apple computers. 5:13 right now. Finished up vlogging, and I still have to upload the podcast. It's a little red in here. Oh well. Upload the podcast for tomorrow's episode. But I bought some Gym Versus gear out there. Some more joggers, 2 more pairs of joggers, and that pullover hoodie you saw in one of my vlogs. But man, these new joggers that they have, these ones I'm wearing right now, the material on them is super good. Like the quality went up a whole nother level, because the other ones I have, they're amazing. They have amazing quality too. But these ones, I was talking to Thomas about it, they're a little bit thicker. See? It's hard to tell, but they're thicker. And they have more of like that, that Under Armour type of cold gear thickness, where it's, like the neoprene quality, where it's thick, but it's warm at the same time, but it's still stretchable. I don't know what you would say, but it's amazing quality. So I'm glad I copped these pairs. These ones are really nice. I'm gonna try these tonight. And I have another pair that I haven't even opened yet. Right here. These ones. Got the Gym Versus bag. But really amazing quality. I'm happy with it. Been a while since you've seen me in the daylight out here in the gym. Oh man, beautiful day today. It's nice and cool out here. Getting a little afternoon traffic. Everybody's getting out of work, I guess. Can't complain, man. This is beautiful weather. It's gonna start warming up here in AZ pretty soon. We probably have like another month of this, like cooler weather. Then it's gonna get, then the pools are gonna, what's up, Brent? How you doing, brother? Then it's gonna all the pools are gonna open up, so it'll be pool season again. That's what's beautiful about it, man. You don't really have to worry about the cold. What's up, brother? Chilling. How you been? What's new? A whole lot. What's up, brother? All right. Starting this workout. It's a clean and jerk workout. Every 2 minutes, we're doing a complex of a power clean and a push jerk. And we're going based off of our 1 rep max. I don't know what mine is. I don't remember. I'll look. Let's set up the bar. I'm right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Doing this workout, it's a Metcon. You do three rounds of these movements. I'm not going to go through them all right now. I'll talk a little bit more about it after. Let's get it knocked out. Finish that workout. That last part was pretty rough, man. So you basically do 3 rounds of the same thing, and then you take a 1 minute rest in between. And it's three different lifts. So the first one was 3 rounds of 20 seconds of basically like shoulder press. Then you do, what was it? Jackie girl, what's up?
How you feeling, Jeff?
Feeling good. How you feeling?
How them abs?
They're tight.
Abs on weak,
Yeah.
stomach all flat.
I need to get the stomach on flat. Let me look at this workout real quick. So, Barbara,
I saw you in the flight, and then like as soon as I saw her,
I was freaking hurting. That was so bad. So we did 20 seconds of barbell strict press, 20 second upright row, and a minute and 20 seconds of planks. What's up, Jess? What are you doing?
hanging out.
Hanging out?
Hanging out.
Taco, the man. Taco?
The legend.
The legend.
Look at his gray whiskers. Stop running.
Where?
He's like all gray up here.
How old is he?
Like that. Of course.
Young. You're a young buck, huh? You're a young buck. What's that?
That was a good workout.
You're not lying.
I know, right? I was like, I really real.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That plank. Ugh. That was disgusting. Getting back to the crib now. It's only about 7:20. Finish up this podcast right here in the next couple of minutes and then continue the rest of the night working. I still have to watch that meeting that Carter and I had a few weeks ago, just to make sure I'm on track with everything. It's a lot to work on. Definitely gonna have to hire a VA very soon, because it's like so much work that I'm doing right now that I definitely have to start delegating a little bit more, because it's the amount of work on some tasks, like the tasks that I don't need my hands on. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me jump on this podcast really quickly. Finished up the podcast now, it's 9 o'clock. I got hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food really quickly. Not sure where, thinking Safeway, and come back, listen to that webinar with Carter, or that meeting that Carter and I had, excuse me, and just get to work, man. It's a lot going on right now. So I meet with him again on the 23rd of this month. We're gonna have our second call, so things are definitely have to be honed in on my side by then, because you don't want to show up with where it looks like you're not prepared and stuff. But I've been putting a lot of stuff to work. Just want to make sure it's on point, so we can continue to move smoothly through this process. That's how it goes, man. It's been fun. It's tough, but it's been fun. Just leaving Safeway now. It was nice over there, it wasn't packed. So I was just chill shopping tonight. Got a lot of meat, mostly steak, chicken, and then some ground beef. And then also picked up some of that Blue Bunny ice cream. That's the staple for me right now. Nice little Blue Bunny ice cream jump. So that's all I got. Nothing too crazy. Gonna head home, pack it all up, and then jump on the computer, man. Nothing too wild tonight. Not too sure what's planned for the weekend either. Well, I know I have to fix that Mac computer upstairs. That thing's been bummy for a while. I have to get that going. That's top of my list.